Welcome to Be Here with YB. I'm your host, YB, and this is another episode where we dive deep into the topic of African Americans and what it is for us in the year 2025. What I want to say is the information that has came across my desk, is heartbreaking. A 21-year-old black male named Trey Reed was found hanging from a tree in Mississippi at Delta University next to a pickleball park. And the police suspected there was no foul play. Now, before I dissect this case, I want to say to my audience, if you don't know what a pickleball park is, it's nowhere that we play. Anytime that I have visited a pickleball park, I see a large group of white people playing pickleball. Pickleball comes like tennis, but with a small ball with two players on each side. They say he committed suicide by hanging himself from a tree. For one, black people, we have to understand, it takes a lot for us to commit suicide. Committing suicide in a public arena, a public area, a public setting, in general, is obsolete for us. It's just not something that we do. And for it to be no real investigation, but to be deemed there was no foul play, we gotta wake the fuck up. I look at the situation that happened with Charlie Kirk. I'm not gonna get into that topic because I don't speak on stuff that I don't know. But I look at that situation right there, and then I look at this happening a week later. It's something going on here. It's something that they're trying to get us to meet in the middle on. One of theirs take one of theirs, but one of theirs take one of ours. But they don't give us the details. They don't tell us that they are going to do a thorough investigation about Trey Reed. They basically tell us we don't suspect anything. There was no foul play. Mississippi, I'm from Tennessee, so I can speak from adamant knowledge, from experience. Mississippi has been racist since the beginning of time. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. I don't care how you put it. If you stay in Mississippi, whoop-de-doo, I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, Mississippi has been racist since I was a child up to my adulthood, from me traveling up and down that highway to go to a casino and even to pass through it to get to New Orleans to visit my son. So at the end of the day, we know that Mississippi is a known racist state that harbor white supremacy. We know what they do in Mississippi. I have so many elders with so many stories about the things that happen in Mississippi. All of the conflict that they have had with these pickup driving white boys. Now, I ain't here to spit hate speech. But my anger is not allowing me to be calm in this direct moment, in this point in time. It's some shit that we got to get to a point that we got to say, look, it's enough of this shit. It's enough of this shit. Man, to my youth, we spend so much time fighting each other and fighting over territory and neighborhoods that ain't even fucking ours. Put that same fucking energy into situations like this when they come with this bullshit. when they sit up here and tell us that they don't, it's not foul play. The man, oh my God. The man was hanging from a motherfucking tree. A fucking tree. And you get a motherfucking black bald-headed ass police chief up here and say it wasn't no goddamn foul play. In Mississippi. Where the fuck is the investigation? Come on, man. We got to fucking wake up, y'all. We got to wake up. We got to look at what time it is. What time is it right now? It's so much going on. We got our fucking president send militaries into all the black cities, preaching about crime. And if we take it back to fucking Utah, Charlie Kirk was assassinated in Utah. Not too long after that, 2 men were arrested for planting a fucking bomb under a news van. Do we see the fucking military going to Utah? Do we see the military going to Utah? Now, this comeback type shit happening in Utah, so that's some comeback shit. If it's comeback shit happening in Utah, they need to send the motherfucking military to Utah. What I see in black cities like Chicago, New Orleans, Memphis, Dallas, shit like that, what I see there is lack of fucking resources for black people in fucking communities where they drenched in poverty. That's what I see. I guarantee you it'll be a drastic change if they was to fucking give us what we need, educational-wise, financially. It's so much going on. It's so much fucking going on. And I don't think people really fucking realize what's going on. We got to wake the fuck up, man. This boy was fucking 20-something years old. But they want to hold live fucking press conferences about fucking going to Memphis and putting the military in Memphis. When we ain't seeing no real coverage about this. Period. The only real coverage you getting about this shit is on fucking TikTok, on fucking Facebook and shit. I ain't see no motherfucking CNN coverage or no New York Times coverage on this shit. We gotta wake the fuck up. I really be having to just catch myself sometime. Honestly. I'm sorry for this, y'all. But I be really have to catch myself sometime. Because it's hard for you not to fucking be upset about shit like this, man. How can you not look at the picture of this young man, man? Look at this fucking picture. Look at this picture. Look at the fucking picture on my screen. How can you not look at him and not see your motherfucking self? This ain't no episode for nobody else. This is an episode for fucking us. How can you not look at him and not see nobody else but your motherfucking self? Every fucking day we go out and wage war against our fucking self, but we can't wage war against the motherfuckers who taking us out in silence. All these white racist motherfuckers is all out this motherfucker. They everywhere you look. I don't give a fuck if they smiling at you or you're claiming to be your fucking friend. Somewhere deep down in their motherfucking heart, they don't like your ass. I want y'all to read a book. It's called White Fragility. And it'll tell you every fucking way that they've been trained and taught to hate your motherfucking ass without you even knowing it. And if you didn't get the message, White Fragility, go get that motherfucker out your library And y'all know this unlike me. Y'all know this unlike me on my podcast to be sitting here talking like this, but the rage is there. How the fuck y'all can't even be enraged, man? Y'all done let them desensitize y'all so motherfucking much y'all don't even feel shit. We got to do something, y'all. We got to do something. We got to do something, man. We waiting on our autopsy. Because they came back and said that he had no broken limbs, but a lot of people were speculating or saying that he had broken limbs. He had a broken arm or something like that. You know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna check my facts in a minute. Once my producer get them facts for me. Once my producer get the facts for me, and but at the same time, from my knowledge, it is, and what I'm seeing right here is that they declined to elaborate speculation that he had broken limbs, saying that the case is still under investigation. The Delta State University campus was closed on Monday after this discovery. I know the fuck they was. But DSU President Dr. Dean Ennis echoed campus police and said that officials do not believe any threat to students or the community exists. We fucking know. Because I guarantee you, most of the fucking students, they go to Delta State University, somewhere you don't fucking hear about, ain't even black. Remember where he was found at? The pickleball court. He was found near the pickleball court. Not the tennis court, not the basketball court, not the football field, the pickleball court. And they made sure that they told us that. They made sure to document that, to put that in the article, to make sure you know that this is where he was found, hanging from the pickleball court. Common sense rules everything. Common sense over. Take common sense. Put it here. In your logic thinking. I want you to take your logic thinking, ball that shit up, and throw that shit over there. And take your common sense thinking and put it where the fuck your logical thinking is. Man, this shit don't get no spoiled. No. His family expressed heartbreak, man. They express the pain that they feeling, man. This somebody's son. This is somebody's brother, cousin, nephew, grandson, uncle. If the sisters or brothers even had kids, it's uncle, isn't it? All of these things. But when you look at this picture, look at the picture that I'm putting up. Look at this picture. Most of all, he looked the fuck like you. He looked just like you and me. Let me tell y'all what the police chief said. And if you ever been to Mississippi, because I'm from Tennessee, like I said, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee to be exact. Delta State University is a beautiful place to be, the campus chief, police chief said. But it ain't motherfucking safe that y'all ain't get out there and see somebody taking their fucking time hanging another motherfucking human being from a fucking tree, but y'all can tell us that the motherfucking campus is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place, but y'all ain't taking y'all time to do no patrolling at this particular time. And they had all this time to go hang that boy from a goddamn tree, man. They had all this time to hang that boy from a fucking tree, man. From a fucking tree. Boy. When is we gonna wake up, black people? When is we gonna wake up? Michael Pillar or Mike Pillar, you need your motherfucking black card for vote, Buster. No evidence, no foul play. This is first. No evidence, no foul play to Trey Reed, the black young man, 21 years old, hanging from a fucking tree near the pickleball ball. And I'm gonna say it repeatedly, the pickleball ball. Not the tennis court, not the basketball court, not the football field. The pickle court. Man, drop your comments, man. Drop what you think in the box below. And before we go, just look at this picture one more time. This is Trey Reed. One more time, look at it. This Trey Reed, y'all. 21 years old. If you over the age of 21, remember when you was 21 and how much life you had and how much you look for the future of your life. Just imagine you, 21 years old, life cut short because of some sinister ass evil motherfucker. But imagine this, that nobody even took the time to investigate your story. They just automatically said that there was no foul play, no evidence of it, and we just gonna call this a suicide. We're gonna call it a suicide. We just gonna call it suicide. He killed himself. He did it to himself. Nobody did it to him. He did it to himself. And imagine you just like, man, knowing in your head, in your spirit, that you didn't take your own life. And I refuse to believe that he took his own life. And that's my sole opinion on that. Remember, that's my sole opinion on that. I don't think he took his own life. I don't think he did that. 21 years old with a lot of life to live. Young black kid. Hung from a tree at Delta State University. Me being from Memphis, Tennessee, and we neighbor Mississippi. Many times that me and my friends and my cousins that went down through there, to experience some type of event or to go to a casino and have a little fun or maybe even catch a bar and have drinks, and we know how the racism comes. That's why we don't go alone. That's why we go in groups. That's why we go in groups. That's why we don't go alone. But Trey Reed was definitely alone for him to be hung from a tree near the pickleball ball. Near the pickleball park. Near the pickleball park. Wake up, America. Wake up, Black America. Wake up, y'all. It's a silent war being waged against us, and I don't think we paying attention to what's really going on. It's too much distractions in the media. Stop paying attention to the media. Fuck the media. Fuck they news. Fuck what's happening to them. That ain't got nothing to do with us. And I ain't never been on that type of time, but at the end of the day, fuck the media. Fuck they news. We got to worry about what's going on with us. We got to pay attention to what's going on with us. We got military in Chicago. We got military in Memphis. We got military in Baltimore. Come on, y'all. We got to pay attention. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. And you heard it here first. Don't be here with YB, man. I'm your host, YB, man. I'm out, man. Y'all take care, man. Remember Trey Reed, man. Just remember Trey Reed. 21 years old. Lost his life. And then they blame him for it. This is what they do to us. They blame us for it. I'm out.